Electric Fire 2 Hidden Chains, Chapter 7.
Stone and Shadow were out for a couple of hours. The machine was completed before they came inside. I had to program a few things into it. I decided to call my new creation Metal Sonic since it's a robotic version of him a copy. I only hope it's superior compared to him. At least this one follows orders and doesn't knock me to another world. Though Shadow is also decent to me. He seems to respect me like Stone does. Maybe it's because I helped save his life, or maybe Stone talked him into thinking I'm not so bad or something. I will admit that I did want to experiment on him. But now, not anymore. He's worth keeping around for now instead of being on a table in my lab. I feel there's more to him than meets the eye. Perhaps he had a rough past like many I had came across in my years of study. I am more of a mad scientist, so I've seen others come and go in my life. The only one who has stuck around was Stone. Sure, I believed he would leave after I had left this world. But surprisingly, he still was loyal and found someone who was willing to help me to return. I must have misjudged Stone's loyalty. He missed me. Oh, then in here I missed him as well. Shadow came in with Stone. Stone was holding his stomach when they came in. Shadow kept apologizing. Stone just had a pained look. I walked over to them. Leave yourself open again? I asked. Shadow just replied instead.
I accidentally punched him. I didn't mean to.
He then guided Stone to a chair. He was breathing heavy, but he was going to be okay. Shadow stayed by Stone. His expression was full of sorrow and concern. His ears were bent back. It was like watching a kid, though this creature is a hedgehog. Stone just pat Shadow on the back gently, probably to reassure him.
I'm okay. It's okay, Shadow. It was an accident.
Stone spoke up once he caught his breath. After some time, I allowed Stone and Shadow to follow me back to the lab. I wanted them to see what I had been working on, but most of all, I wanted to tell them my plan, also to get Shadow included to help me get my revenge.
Robotnik's plan was simple. Me and the Metal Hedgehog were supposed to drop the Blue Hedgehog, who had caused Robotnik to disappear. But I had the feeling that someone was after me. But I don't know who or what, if I ever wandered out. I need to be cautious and well alert. I can't afford to slip up and get taken away. Metal Sonic, though, seemed to understand his orders quite well. I mean, I get he's a machine, but I never really saw a model like him before. But this was going to be fun. My first time away from Robotnik and Stone. My first time being out here, exploring what this world had to offer. Though at the time, I didn't know I had experienced anything here aside from shopping for clothes with two humans. Or maybe that was just a dream? But at least I got a third chance, right? I mean, I was locked in isolation after an incident, then I was released. That was my second chance. I blew it when I tried to save the world. Stone found me unconscious with barely any memory. I'm getting to the part, though, where I got my memory back, but I also lost a friend in the process. But I'm getting too ahead of myself. Me and Metal Sonic went out of the lab, out on our first mission together. Metal was equipped with different weapons. I had no clue where I was going. Metal led the way. We were heading for the small town of Green Hills. It was far away. Robotnik and Stone took the truck. Me and Metal went out on our own instead of taking the road.